I want to talk to you about the different ways that you can use rosemary. Other than the traditional recipes like lamb or chicken or, those things, I want to talk to you about the health benefits of rosemary. This will knock your socks off. Rosemary is a pain reliever, help with circulation, and hair growth. So stick around. Throughout history, people have used rosemary to enhance memory. As far back as Greek scholars are known to have used rosemary essential oil to improve their memory. Studies published in Psychogeriatrics tested the effects of rosemary oil aromatherapy on 28 elderly dementia and Alzheimer's patients and found that its properties can prevent and slow Alzheimer's disease. I can't tell you enough good things about rosemary. My only regret is that I did not learn about rosemary in the earlier years. Now, this subject about Alzheimer's dementia, that is a subject that's close to my heart because of experiencing this with my mother. I don't know if you've ever experienced dementia with a loved one. It can be very painful to watch. Sometimes they can say some things that are funny, but that is far and few between when it's funny and it's just sad. So there was a time that I was in the hospital room with my mother as the doctor examined her and he asked her who I was. She could not remember my name. However, it did bring me some joy when she said, "That's my daughter." She didn't know my name, but she knew who I was. They refer to Alzheimer's in stages. There's an early stage, a middle stage, and a late stage. At the end, my mother had got into the late stage where her brain could not remember to swallow. She couldn't swallow, so if you can't swallow, you can't eat. And if you can't eat, we know what happens. So using rosemary or any of the other herbs that I introduced to you guys will slow down the process of dementia or Alzheimer's. I would definitely take that chance. I will use those herbs to have a good quality of life. Okay, let's continue to talk about rosemary and the health benefits moving forward. It's great for treating problems such as acne, dermatitis, eczema, and hydrating and nourishing the skin. So after boiling your rosemary and making your rosemary water, you can put it in a spray bottle and apply it. Spray it on your skin. Spray it on your face, your neck, your arms, all over. It's wonderful for an insect repellent. There is a rosemary insect repellent recipe. Rosemary, grapeseed oil, and catnip. However, I just boil my rosemary, put it in a spray bottle, and use it directly. Now, if you live in an area like I do, during the summer, you're constantly under attack by mosquitoes. So you can use the oil or the water on your skin, but I suggest you really armor up by, before you go out in your garden, drink a little rosemary tea. So when you start to sweat, you're sweating out your pores rosemary. Rosemary is often used for digestion problems, including heartburn, intestinal gas, liver and gallbladder complaints, and loss of appetite. Let's talk about your hair. Did you know that rosemary works wonders on your hair? Yes, and I am using it on my hair. Mature women like myself start to age. I notice women's hair begin to thin, and I didn't want my hair to, so I started using the rosemary oil on my hair as well as the rosemary water. I spray it every morning on my hair and all over my body. especially when I'm going to the garden. But let's stick to hair. When it comes to your hair, rosemary is a natural disinfectant that protects the scalp from harmful bacteria that affects the hair follicles. Rosemary prevents premature graying. Forget growing rosemary in a pot. That make you want to grow a couple of rows of rosemary. Rosemary essential oil can be used with your diffuser, or you can use a spray bottle to spray the air to relieve anxiety, mild depression, and stress. This mood elevating and calming oil can also be used to relieve insomnia. Please do your research before using rosemary and any other herbs, just in case you are on some medication that may conflict with the herb. So here's to better health. Get growing. Get that rosemary in that garden.